Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. In this episode I'm going to be talking about some really cool stuff to do with the Wii U and some new stuff coming to the Wii U. So recently PDP, which is a online controller selling store pretty much, they announced that Nintendo's making a Gamecube inspired controller for the Wii U. I'll get into the controller, later on in the video. Let me just get through the facts and stuff. So they announced that the GameCube inspired Wii U controller, that is, it'll be coming out this holiday season. And you know what else is coming out this holiday season on the Wii U? Super Smash Brothers. So I'm guessing they're going to be linked somehow. Maybe the controller will be in a bundle with Super Smash. It'll look pretty epic, not going to lie, and then I'll get into some more detail, with the GameCube inspired controller and everything later on in the video. So they said that it'll be in different features, like how you can get a Wii remote in Mario features, Luigi features, Peach, Toad. It'll be in those kind of features as well. So that's pretty epic. You can have different colors and stuff like that, I'm guessing. And yeah, it'll cost $25. That's actually surprisingly cheap for a controller, because the Wii U Pro controller, it's about £39 here, and that's way more than dollars, I'm sure. I think. Yeah, it is. But yeah, I'm actually surprised at how cheap it is. That's actually relatively cheap as well for a controller. But it might just be, a small accessory more than anything, in all honesty. But yeah, so getting to the GameCube inspired aspect of it. GameCube inspired. You guys should be seeing a picture of the GameCube controller if you haven't already seen it, for some random reason. If you haven't, you should be seeing it on your screen right now. And you know what the GameCube controller looks a bit like? Yes, it looks a bit like the Xbox controller. So before you start saying, oh, Nintendo copied Microsoft, obviously, for the GameCube, just gonna say, the last time I checked, I'm pretty sure the GameCube came out before the Xbox, so Nintendo kind of had that idea of that controller first. So, you can't really rage at Nintendo if they decide to make the Wii U have that controller. Really, you can't, because they kind of had it first. So all they're trying to say is a GameCube-inspired controller is just another way of saying they're going to design it like an Xbox controller. And quite a lot of people would argue, and I think I'd kind of agree, the Xbox controller is really, really comfortable. It's easily one of my favourite controllers ever. And yeah, if they had a Wii U controller, that would be perfect, right? And most likely it'll be bundled with Smash, and people who will see that controller, they'd be like, oh, it looks like an Xbox controller. I'm familiar with that controller, so why not pick up a Wii U? That's what I'm guessing they'll be like, and they were like, oh, it looks like a hardcore gaming console or something like that, because Nintendo are trying to reach out to the hardcore audience, obviously, because everything is pretty much going hardcore from now on. But yeah, I was also going to say some improvements they could add, because I kind of thought they would make a new controller. If you look in the back of a Wii U Pro controller, the current controller for the Wii U, that is, the back doesn't have, I think they're called digital triggers. They have analog triggers. Basically, the triggers are just buttons. Pretty much, they're not like PlayStation, PS3, they're not like DualShock 3 and higher controllers, where, you can hold it and then you can also press it back. They're just buttons, that's all they are. So that's one downside to the Wii U Pro controller, and I'm guessing that's why, you don't see a lot of racing games on the Wii U, other than, the terrible sales and everything. But now that they've added that, I'm guessing more people would make more racing games, because you can adjust your speed and everything with that. Anyway guys, thanks for watching this little update video on a new controller coming to the Wii U. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like down below. If you're new to my channel, subscribe. It'll keep you updated on any new videos I make. Feel free to share this episode to anyone you know, and yeah, I'll see you in my next episode. Bye.